Chapter 3. This is me. The third appointment came faster than either of them expected. Adrian arrived 15 minutes early. He sat in the lounge, scrolling mindlessly through his phone, pretending he wasn't watching the hallway for any sign of Joey. His stomach felt weird, tight, fluttering. He told himself it was nothing, just a long day, just nerves. But he couldn't lie to himself anymore. He liked Joey, more than he should, more than Joey probably wanted. And the worst part? He wasn't expecting anything. He just wanted to be near him. When Joey finally walked out from the back room, wiping his hands with a towel, Adrian's breath hitched slightly. The man looked the same as always. Tight black shirt hugging his body, joggers hanging loose over strong, solid legs, short hair clean and styled. Neat, effortless, beautiful. Joey didn't smile right away, but his eyes softened when they met Adrian's. "You're early," he said. Adrian stood, brushing imaginary lint from his pants. "Work ended early. Figured I'd wait." Joey gave a non-committal hum, walking past him with the casual grace Adrian had come to admire. "Room 3's open." Adrian followed, his footsteps quiet, heart loud. He watched the way Joey moved, so sure of himself, so grounded. He envied that. Joey looked like a man who had everything figured out, while Adrian constantly felt like he was trying to hold himself together with invisible thread. Inside the room, Adrian took off his clothes slowly, folding them with care. He paused at the edge of the table, running a hand through his hair. Then he lay face down, letting out a long breath. It was almost a ritual now. When Joey returned, the room dimmed gently with soft golden light. The lavender candle flickered in the corner, and the music, soft piano and synth, filled the air like a whisper. Joey didn't speak at first. He never did. He warmed the oil quietly, rubbing it between his palms until it glistened. Then, without a word, he placed his hands on Adrian's back, beginning the session. The first few strokes were slow, deliberate. Each passed down Adrian's spine, drawing a sigh from him. Joey's hands were strong but gentle, firm but never rushed. His touch was the kind that made Adrian forget where he was, forget who he had to be outside that room. Adrian melted, everything in him softened. He let go. Midway through the massage, Joey's thumbs pressed into the curve above Adrian's hips. Adrian inhaled sharply, not in pain, but something else. The touch grounded him, reminded him of last week, of how Joey made him feel, seen, safe, wanted, even if just for a moment. "I needed this," Adrian murmured. Joey didn't stop. "Long week?" Adrian exhaled into the face cradle. "Long life." That made Joey chuckle. It was soft, like a cloud brushing glass. "Tell me about it." They fell into silence again, but it was heavier this time, dense with unspoken things. Joey's hands slowed, drifting lower, working his thighs with care. He noticed the way Adrian breathed, deep, shaky. There was tension in his legs that wasn't from stress. It was want, ache, emotion. Adrian hesitated, then spoke. "What you did last time." Joey didn't react. His hands kept moving. "Yeah?" Adrian swallowed. "It meant something to me." Joey's hands stopped. The music continued. The candle flickered, but the energy in the room changed. Joey stepped back slightly, oil still glistening on his fingers. When he spoke, his voice was calm, but firmer than before. "Adrian." Adrian turned his head slightly, eyes meeting Joey's across the low glow of the room. He didn't see anger or awkwardness, just honesty. "I need to be real with you," Joey said. His voice was low, measured. "I don't do relationships. I don't flirt. I don't date. I don't fall." He let the words hang between them, solid as stone. "That's not who I am," he continued. "I like my space. I like my peace. I give what I give, but it doesn't go past that." He waited. Adrian didn't look away. He just absorbed it. Every word, every wall Joey had carefully placed between them. After a long pause, Adrian nodded. Okay. One word. No protest. No plea. Just quiet acceptance. Joey looked down, almost surprised. Most people pushed. Most people tried to peel the walls away. But Adrian didn't. He just breathed. I get it, Adrian added softly. You don't owe me anything. Joey nodded once and returned to the massage, but slower now. Not because he was trying to be sensual or distant, because something in him had shifted. He respected Adrian's restraint, his kindness, his refusal to push. After the massage, Adrian sat up, oil still glistening across his bare chest. He didn't move to dress right away. He sat there, elbows on knees, eyes low. Joey leaned back against the counter, arms crossed. Adrian finally looked up. You don't have to explain, he said. I understand. Joey stared at him. Then, he spoke. His voice was quieter now, not rehearsed. I've been through things. First love, first heartbreak. It wasn't just pain. It was betrayal. He paused, swallowing hard. I gave too much. And when it ended, I didn't know who I was without him. The room was silent. I don't want to go through that again, he said finally. So I stopped trying. I stopped hoping. Adrian's eyes shimmered, but he didn't cry. He didn't move. I'm not asking you to hope, he said softly. And I'm not trying to change you. He stood slowly, pulling his shirt over his shoulders. You don't have to love me, Joey, he added. I just like being near you. That's enough for me. Joey blinked. No one had ever said that to him before. Adrian turned to leave, then paused at the curtain. Next week? Joey hesitated, then nodded. If you want. The chime rang softly as the door closed behind him. And Joey stood in the quiet, the scent of lavender still thick in the air, his chest rising and falling with something he didn't want to name. He told Adrian, this is me, and somehow, Adrian stayed anyway.